I recently read an article written by Michael Yardney on CNBC.com, and this article is about 6 important lessons which the parents must teach their children about money. In this video, I'm going to be sharing those 6 points with you. Coming up. What's up everyone, my name is Ramesh. Welcome to another video on Mudgal's Musings, a channel dedicated to increasing your productivity. If this happens to be your first time here, consider subscribing because I keep posting one interesting video every single week to help you increase your productivity. And don't forget to hit that bell button so that you get notified every time I upload a new video. While it is natural to understand that parents want to provide the best of everything for their children, it is also necessary that the parents exercise certain amount of caution when they are getting things for their children. Now, why should they do it? It's obvious that the children need to know the value of money. The first lesson which the parents need to teach their children about money is that they have to wait to buy something. Now, children quite often expect it could be a chocolate, it could be an ice cream, it could be a very beautiful toy, it could be the new Xbox, or it could be a video game, it could be a gadget. So they ask for things, and it is very natural for parents to get those things so that they keep the children happy. But at the same time, a responsible parent will ensure that the children understand the value of money by making them wait for it. That the children, instead of getting a toy for them immediately, the parents can actually make the children wait for it. Let's say, okay, every week I'm going to give you $5 or 5 dirhams, and you will have to save that money for about 4 weeks, 5 weeks, 6 weeks, and then you can buy the material at the end of this 6 weeks or 7 weeks or whatever time duration that the parent and the child agrees. With this, what happens? The children develop the ability of saving, number one. Number two, they develop the ability of being patient. That they need to wait for certain things to happen, that they need to wait for buying certain things. This is a great quality because in life it is not always possible that we are able to readily buy everything that we want to buy, because there is a lot of factors, and finances is one of the most important aspects. The second important money lesson which the parents can teach their children is that the one who has too many toys or too many things need not necessarily be the richest person. Now, children have to understand that to accumulate things, to have lots of toys, to have lots of things, to have lots of gadgets need not necessarily mean that they are becoming richer, they are more valuable than the others. No. We keep reading about the stories of many people, many tycoons, once upon a time who were very, very successful, who were very rich. They accumulated a lot of wealth, and finally what happened? They ended up in debt. So this is another important lesson which the parents can teach their children, stating they need to understand accumulation of things is not a good thing. The third money lesson is the power of saving and the power of compounding. Parent must make the children understand that the earlier they start saving, the better it is for them. Because the earlier they start saving, they are able to invest that money somewhere, or that money can start growing, and then the compounding sets in, and with the result of compounding, what started as a small savings can actually turn into a very good wealth. The fourth lesson which the parents have to teach about the money to their children is the power of passive income. Everybody has one mainstream job or one mainstream venture or a business or an occupation or an enterprise. Besides this, they should also make the children understand that once they grow up, they might take up a job, but at the same time, they must look out for other avenues for wealth creation, other avenues of passive income, which means it does not require their involvement all the time. So, like YouTube, many people consider YouTube and so many other streams of incomes as passive income. So once you do something, you put it in the market, and then it keeps increasing your revenue. It keeps on adding to your revenue. So there is no harm and there is no shame in explaining these things to the children. The fifth money lesson is today's debt means tomorrow's misery, which means if you are having a lot of debt, if you are in liability, if you have got liabilities, then it is going to be turning into a misery. It's going to be turning into a problem sooner or later. So it is necessary that all efforts have to be made. In fact, the parents have to teach the children that they need to realize this fact that they shouldn't be living in debt. They must focus on clearing all the debts and become debt free ASAP. Sixth and the final money lesson which the parents can teach their children about money is luck is made through hard work. Luck doesn't happen just like that. Maybe it happens for 1 in a million kind of situations. Somebody who's bought a lottery ticket and has won the lottery ticket, but that's not going to happen on a daily basis. So they must understand, children must understand that they can create luck for themselves. Now, how do they do that? Obviously, by doing a lot of hard work, by showing interest in what they are learning, by acquiring skills and acquire those skills which are valuable to somebody else. So somebody is willing to pay something to them for their skills in exchange for the skills, in exchange for the work that they are doing. Or they may start their own enterprise. Even if they are starting their own enterprise, they have to put their heart and soul and the amount of energy and the time that is required to make that venture successful. So luck is not an accident. It is something that can be created, and it is always through hard work. That's all on Mudgal's Musings this week. Thanks for watching this video. Like it if you like it, and do share the video among your friends and acquaintances, just in case they might also be interested in watching videos like this. Till I see you next time, have a wonderful time ahead. Bye-bye.